Good evening, everyone. Today is February the 11th, and this is Tom Miner. Just giving you an update on my 30-day fast, which I completed, extended to a 40-day fast, which I did not complete. I think the last time I talked to you guys was on Thursday, which would have been the 8th day or the 8th day of the month, as well as the 38th day of my fast. Shortly after I dropped that video, I was on my way home and I had a car accident. It was a single car accident, and what happened was that I was going home, and I always go this way every day, but this time, for some reason, I ran over a sign and ran on top of the median that divides the traffic. So I'm sitting there stuck on that median, couldn't go backwards, couldn't go forward. Tried to turn off, but it didn't work. Next thing you know, the police showed up, and I was nervous about that for a lot of different reasons, which I'm not going to discuss here. But no warrants or nothing like that. So I showed them my insurance cards and all that other stuff, but mainly because of me being disabled, and that's always something that makes you feel uncomfortable when you get in sometimes seemingly innocent positions. But anyway, I took that as a hint to cancel my fast or to withdraw myself from the fast, because I wasn't sure if it was something because of the way I was feeling, and I was feeling really, really bad. I think I had some other stuff going on. I know I did, as far as a cold and stuff like that, and maybe some dehydration and some other stuff, because I kept saying and said now that I didn't drink enough water during this fast. But anyway, I made it to day 38. After the accident, my wife came and got me. The car was still drivable, but the insurance company has since then totaled the car because the airbag was deployed and some other damages, and they concluded that the damage would outweigh the price of the vehicle. So they're supposed to come get it tomorrow and cash me out. Might not be what I need, but anyway, it'll be something. So we will see what we do with that amount of money. But yeah, I started refeeding that night. I broke my fast with 2 bananas and 3 dates, and that was like about 7:30 ish on Thursday night, and so I ate that and went to sleep. It was kind of difficult. When I ate the banana, the very first one, it may have well been like a lemon going into my mouth. I mean, it just touched off everything, right? I just wasn't. It was just a weird feeling. Yeah. Anyway, so the dates taste pretty good, but the banana was just like eating a lemon. So that's what I ate that night. Went to bed. I was hacking and cold and everything else. And that next morning I woke up. I was feeling kind of out of it, but not feeling hungry, not feeling like I was in type of any physical distress. But I did have aches and pains all over my body, because I think I hit that medium. I was going at least 40 miles an hour, 30 to 40 miles an hour. And I just ran on top of it, and I leveled the sign, and then I was just stuck there for a while. And then once the police came, he instructed me to turn the wheel in a certain way, and and I was able to drive the vehicle off of the median into a nearby parking lot, and then transfer cars, and I left. So, but the next morning I was feeling sore. I mean, and even today I'm having some back pains, which I'll check out tomorrow because I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. And then so the next day, that Friday morning, I woke up and I didn't come into the office. I haven't been here since Thursday, and today is Super Bowl Sunday. I'll be getting out here pretty soon to at least go see some of it. And so we, let me see, where is it? Yeah, so that next morning, breakfast, right? My wife tried to give me something to eat, and I had to keep reminding her that I just can't, eat like, I normally ate before the fast. The capacity, the the urge and all that, it just wasn't there. And so what she made me was a salad, a little green salad, and a little avocado salad, and there was a little bone broth, right, and some juice. But what killed everything, because I was eating the avocados and I was tasting it, right? She bought some dressing, right, and it was some Dijon mustard dressing, and I poured it on the salad and I poured it on the avocados, which was cut up. Could not, could not eat it. It was just like, ugh. I don't know what was in that dressing. Probably the same thing that was always in the dressing, but I just didn't have the sensitivity that I'm having now. And so she took that away. I couldn't eat that. And she bought me out a couple more bananas. So I ate that, and bought me out some kiwi. So I ate that, and that was good. And then later on that day, I had some vegetable soup, which was pretty good. But that's pretty much how the fast ended. And it's weird, it's no such thing as trying to make up for lost food. At least not for me. I couldn't see how that could even be possible, because even right now, my appetite is just so not there, which is kind of good because, based upon all the science behind fasting, I still got reserves here that I can continue to fast or use it to, to work out with. But right now I'm not fasting. I'm feeding, but I'm just taking my time, not trying to eat to get full, just to get satisfied, and trying to make sure that what I put in my system is what I want in there. That's going to give me some results. So, but breakfast this morning was good, or Saturday morning, I should say. Scrambled eggs with kiwi fruit and croissants. Well, I ate about one croissant, maybe one egg. We just had a breakfast and she shared it because that was her birthday. So she actually made me breakfast on her birthday. Ain't that sweet? But we ended up sharing that breakfast, and it was so good. It was so good because the eggs, she had some bacon bits in there. And also some green olives and stuff. It was kind of like an omelet. It was so good. It just hits all the spots. No salt was on it. The kiwi fruit, it was just like exploding with flavor. It was really good. So as far as the results from this fast is going to be probably seen throughout this whole year. That's just how in depth these things are reportedly to be, right? But I know in the previous one I fast, all of a sudden, you just find yourself doing things that, little things that you didn't even realize. And it was like this morning when I was actually getting ready to leave, to go into the other room because I have armchairs and I need that to get up, right? So now when I get up, it's not this jerking motion no more. You know what I mean? I can actually get up. It'll take me a little while, but I can stand straight up. And then when I'm moving around on my walker, less and less do I have to worry about my legs trembling. I can actually stand in position. And that was happening before, but we'll see if it continues. It's almost to the point, and this is early on too. I felt this way. You see these positive things. You don't want to make too big of a deal out of them, but you do want to embrace it. But you're hoping for more, and so you kind of hold it off till it becomes something that undeniable by you and everybody who are around you. So, and then also too, I'm still finding myself shrinking in size. I know we were getting out of the bed, and me and my wife both noticed how thin my legs are. I mean, because I used to have like tree trunk legs, and now, they're no longer tree trunks. They kind of like twigs, not quite twigs, but definitely it was so notable because I noticed it, but I didn't want to say anything because you always think that yourself is small, but when she noticed it, it had to be something there because she wouldn't say something unless it was something that had to be said. And so I'm just I'm feeling this thing. I'm feeling good about this. And I was just thinking to myself, right now, I'm in what you call the faith and acceptance zone, right? My faith is based upon me truly doing 38 days of fasting and believing what the promises of fasting are from the numerous podcasts, videos, and people that I've came in contact with. And then the acceptance part is accepting the outcome, even though it may be less than I expect. It may be lower than I expect, or it may be totally different from what I expect. But at this point, I'm totally happy with that 38-day fast. I said I missed my goal, but my sister, she corrected me. She said, no, 30 days was your goal. Anything over that was like a benefit. And she was right. So, I don't know. Tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment finally with my MS doctor, and we're going to do a lot of things there tomorrow. So that should be pretty exciting. And I'll be anxious for him to see me, and also for him to observe, because he's got that historical perspective, and I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him this year. Well, in person, I haven't seen him in a long time. Maybe a year and a half, because we always do these teleconference visits. So this is going to be an in-office visit where we'll do blood work and get on the scale and all that other stuff. So I'll be anxious to see how this one compares to the insurance exam that I did a week or so ago, and that's going to be at 10. So I'll give you an update on that, and then after that I'm going to start back on my regular routine that I did before the 30 days, which means that getting here as early as I can. Right now we only have one car, going through my workout and forcing myself to walk more, because this is like the part where all the hard work should start showing off. So I'm really excited about the rest of this month, or these next 20 so days, just to see how the effects of the fast just start to materialize throughout my mobility and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining. I don't know. I'm thankful that the accident was not deadly to anyone. There was only one car involved, and that was me. And I'm thankful it didn't take me out. But I know when it happened, I immediately thought, that could have been it. And yes, that's for all of us. You never know. Because, like I said, I go home that way all the time. And that particular day, I just ended up on that medium, and not sure what happened. But either way, I think it was a sign to quit the fast. This is Tom Miner, completed 38-day of water fasting. Now looking for the results to show over the next month or so in the power of fasting. So stick around. The show ain't over yet, even though the fast is over with. And I'll be posting some other stuff I think you guys will be interested in. So please like or subscribe. Let anyone else know who, especially if you got someone dealing with any type of autoimmune diseases or anything like that. I think they will, no doubt about it, benefit from learning about the benefits of fasting. Talk to you guys later. Bye.